Allison Road was an absolutely spectacular looking horror experience. This was one of the better independent horror game projects produced in even the last decade alone. The trailers didn't just look good because of their aesthetics, which, as you can see, they're aesthetically beautiful. It's also the dull but anxiety-ridden atmosphere that was set, that every minor object can be interacted with, picked up, rotated, or glanced at for close detail. The intense amount of attention to detail the developer put into a tiny tech demonstration just to showcase their work. The atmosphere and audio was superb, and this is all for an independent project, which is stunning.
The beginning of man, the beginning of sin, and death.
However, the development of Allison Road did go through quite a few hiccups, and in this video we're going to be talking about where the Allison Road project started, what controversies occurred within it, and now where it's going and what's happening currently. So without any further delay, let's get into all of this. It's no mystery that Allison Road's roots are firmly sealed within the game demo, PT. That was the little tech demo that we got that was the introduction to Silent Hills, a cancelled project by Konami and Kojima, Del Toro, and many amazing individuals. Shortly after the cancellation of PT, Allison Road began promptly on Kickstarter and launched their Twitter, announcing some of the game's initial design. I don't actually have any screenshots of the original Kickstarter campaign, but the roadmap was very different from how it's currently working, and it was completely crowdfunded. They initially were asking for £250,000, and the campaign was actually going along very smoothly. A lot of interest had been garnered over Allison Road, so much so that the Kickstarter was actually cancelled, and that might sound a little bit contradictory, but it's because Team 17, an official publisher that's a very big one at that, officially picked up the series for publishing and dropped the Kickstarter. Team 17 had originally planned to provide a lot of funding, development assistance, and other technicalities to the project. However, after a short duration, for reasons that are still unknown, Team 17 and the developers of Allison Road decided to separate and go different ways. Considering that Allison Road was a spiritual successor to PT, there was some level of humor in the fact that both of them ended in cancellation, as if the game really was a true spiritual successor, and it was taking that spiritual successor title to the next level. However, after a short duration, the developer managed to get a small team together and announced that development will continue. Now, the project was going to be dubbed Far Away From Home, but I can't find any references to that anymore, and currently the Twitter and official site are still listed as Allison Road. So what is happening at this point? Where is the game? And why is it, after giving a statement over a rebranding, are they continuing with Allison Road? Has the game come under development hell? Is it even still being produced? We'd like to hear some words from the developers. I've contacted them, and I do hope they get back to me and say something. I would really appreciate an update, and I just wanted to bring this project back to people's attention because I think the aesthetics, design, and choice behind it are absolutely incredible. It just reminds you of PT with the photorealistic visuals, and I'd absolutely love to play a horror game in that kind of setting again. I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. As always, if you really did and you're looking forward to the Allison Road project, if it's still there at least, please go tweet at the developers, as their Twitter has been quite silent for a duration of time. Leave a comment below as well with any thoughts you've had about the video or anything I've said. I'd love to hear what you've got to say and discuss it with you. I just hope you're having a beautiful day. As always, take it easy and peace.